have the actors, these wonderful professional actors, Rick Zief and Katie Zief, and come on up, and Stephanie Sate and Casey Altweller. And and we are going to read one scene from one of the Purim Spiels, and then a whole Purim Spiel that's a very different tone. So you'll be able to hear two. There are like 15 or 16 of them, I believe, that were in this collection, but we're only doing these. So you'll see a sort of repetitive scene, but in very different ways. And this is, every time you hear the name Haman, whoa. So just be ready, because it's said a lot. Okay, so this first scene is from the Purim Spiel, number 81, and with the title, Triangular Buns. The scene, we're just doing the very end of this play. So this is the scene where Mordecai, there he is, has a spice that's a love potion to make the king over there, obviously with the crown, fall in love with Esther, the one with the scarf. And of course, that's going to be Haman. All right, and now the play. The king, Haman, and the gods enter.
Great king.
Oh, hello, Esther. And who is this?
This is Mordecai.
Oh, the one whose head we're going to cut off.
No, great king. We are going to hang Mordecai.
Ah, yes, that's right. We're going to cut off Esther's head.
Absolutely right. How wise you are.
Great king, I will obey your every wish, but first, please try these buns I baked especially for you.
She tries.
Delicious. Simply wonderful.
Eats them completely. Takes another one and eats that.
Eat more, please, great king. Eat.
Divine buns. But why are they such a strange shape? I have never seen triangular buns before.
Oh, the shape is of Haman's ears. Your favorite minister. May he not turn a deaf ear to me.
Oh, what a thoughtful gesture.
A gesture for your attention, great king.
Oh, well, it's time to get down to business. However, excuse me, I've forgotten again. Whose head are we supposed to cut off? Yours?
Esther's.
Yours. Oh, well, yes. Well, let's proceed.
Eat, please.
Eat.
Please eat more, my king.
The king eats more of the buns.
Ones are magnificent. I'll be sorry to lose them.
Well, they used to be sold at the Jewish sweet shop.
Oh, I will order 2 pounds of buns from them every day.
Alas, King, the shop has been closed for a long time.
By whose order? Who dared?
Haman. Your minister.
Oh, you're going too far. This could end badly. Or are the Jews also to blame for the disappearance of the Jewish buns? By the way, what is it called?
Hamantash.
Oh, Hamantash, a strange name.
No, not strange at all. It means Haman's ear.
You know, Esther, I think you're becoming more beautiful.
Well, eat more. Eat more, my king.
Yes, definitely more beautiful. And it seems to me, I feel, maybe we should postpone the execution until morning.
The gallows are ready now.
Oh, that's true, but...
Popular wisdom says don't kill tomorrow what you can kill today.
Eat more, King. Eat.
Please, Esther, in gratitude for the buns, I must kiss you.
Just a kiss? Eat more, please.
Perhaps we should retire to my chambers.
But first, with pleasure, my lord.
But great king, you wanted...
And now I want something completely different. Let's go, my dove.
King, at least order this scoundrel who sneaked into your harem to be hanged
How
first.
dare you stop me?
This is my cousin. He came to bring the spice that made you like these buns.
And only Haman Haman sneaks in here without permission. He says that you don't need the harem anymore anyway, so it's not a sin to use this spice.
Great king, listen to me.
In the morning, there's no time now. Let's go, my darling.
Now Haman grabs one of the buns and bites off a piece. After making a convulsive movement, he throws himself at Esther and embraces her.
Guards!
What is he doing?
The guards come and drag Haman away.
Hang him! The tree is already ready. Let's go.
But first, great king, revoke the decree to exterminate the Jews.
I revoke
please.
it. Now let's go quickly.
And reward Mordecai for the
Oh,
buns.
fear I will do anything for you, but first, let's
No,
go.
please reward Mordecai for
I appoint you first prime minister instead of Haman, and now let's go. Otherwise, I'm afraid I'm going to lose the moment.
Don't worry, Your Majesty. Now there will be many such moments.
Do you think so? To be honest, for some reason, I have developed a strong aversion to the harem.
Allow me to give you my first piece of advice as First Minister. Stop choosing your harem based on questionnaires, and everything will be fine.
But Haman claimed that the girls should be carefully checked.
Check them in action, Your Majesty.
Oh, well, I agree. Prepare the decree.
At the same time, allow me to hire other civil servants based on the same criteria.
Do what you want, but leave us alone.
Mordecai bows and leaves. A melody plays, for example, something like, "You belong to me, I belong to you." The king and Esther sing and dance. All participants and spectators join them. The end. And now for a completely different view. Now we are going to have the actors will be the same characters and some other characters in there too, in a different Purim play. This one doesn't have a title, it just is Purim Spiel 82. A dimly lit room. The audience sits scattered around the room, the lights go out and voices are heard from different parts of the room. During the news broadcast, a lamp is lit, illuminating the portrait of the king and the poster hanging above it that reads, "Glory to Great Persia."
On this day, 23 centuries ago.
This is Radio Great Persia speaking. Today is the 14th of Adar, 17 o'clock in Shushan. In the news of this hour,
A banquet of unprecedented duration set a record.
Queen Vashti is expelled from the palace.
An anti-government conspiracy has been uncovered.
A competitive recruitment for the harem has been announced.
And now to the news in detail.
under the great ruler of Persia, King Ahasuerus, a record for the length of banquets was set. After the 180-day banquet, the king appointed another feast, a 7-day one, to which, among other guests, representatives of national minorities were invited. Jews.
A number of Jews accepted the king's invitation, despite the warning of the Jewish prophet and philosopher Mordecai, who had achieved a high position at the court. He pointed out that participation in the king's banquet was contrary to Jewish traditions. The newspaper, Black Hundreds, close to Prime Minister Haman's circle, reported that during the banquet, sacred vessels from the destroyed temple were scattered about on the tables.
By this, the king once again wanted to emphasize his greatness and omnipotence. And Haman wanted to humiliate the Jews, whom he hated.
By decision of King Ahasuerus, Queen Vashti is expelled from the palace. According to the Persian Telegraph Agency, a scoop from an independent source leaks information that Haman was behind this decision. The newspaper, the Evening Babylon, reports that Haman plotted against the queen to marry his own daughter to the king.
The anti-government plot failed thanks to Mordecai's vigilance and loyalty. The Evening Babylon reports that it was Mordecai who caught the conspirators red-handed and delivered them to the king, and speculates that Haman, was involved, though no confirmation has been received.
A competition for entry into the royal harem has been announced. The newspapers name Haman's daughter among the leading favorites. The main rivalry will apparently be between her and the beautiful Esther, Mordecai's niece. Everything should be decided within the next few hours.
Act 1. Haman appears with a book under his arm. He walks hunched over, muttering to himself.
This notable, shameless mug you see, Haman, Ahasuerus's toady slave, his instant favorite there to please, his face alone tells what he is. He wasn't raised for winning fights, not for a sword, nor honest might, but bribery and spiteful whispered lies, denunciation laid on pride's altar.
Huh? Who's that?
Our Haman's grown skittish, see? A fog has settled in his skull. Some weighty thing is worrying that vile, slick face of his.
My thoughts are clear, my purpose bright. Give way, my brother, do no wrong. From childhood I marked out my height, high robberies, a lofty rung. Yet there is more, a second scheme in perfect concord with the first. The loathsome Jew. I'll hunt him down, erase him everywhere at any cost. I serve the fatherland upright. For Persia, how my heart is sore. Against the people's life and light stands that contemptible cosmopolite.
Haman, your notions hardly new. Go find fresh words to feed your hate. And in this age enlightened too, who'd follow you through the gate?
Ah, what grief is this? Words will always come. They'll spread through crowds like passwords, quick as breath. I've got a slogan ready, blunt and dumb. It takes so little speech to summon death. Beat the Jews, save Persia. I'm of the soil, I know the folks' old tune. Just hint and they themselves will find the phrase. A Persian in my bones. In shouting crowds I hear what's native, ancient, close to home. Anti-Semite. The name may sound uncouth, yet to my ear it falls like honeyed praise.
Not so far, you wretched man. Don't let your frenzy run. The wise have said from age to age, worst horrors are self-done. And whom have you raised your hand against? Whose head would you strike down? Take care, you'll learn a hard, harsh lesson. Your head won't match your crown.
What should I do? I can't do this anymore. Jews, Jews, Jews all around. Wherever you look, they're there. Among the scholars, doctors too, only 1 in 5's not a Jew. Hear that banging on the math faculty door? The last non-Jew walked out once more. There are only Jews around. You're not Jewish. Ah! You're not Jewish. Ah! There's a Jew here, there's a Jew there, there's nothing but Jews all around.
He continues to groan, goes into a corner with a book, sits down and flips through it and reads and mutters to himself. Mordecai enters.
What troubles you, Mordecai? Why? What is this grief that won't pass? Is it for yourself you sit and pine? No peace, no happiness to find?
I'm an old man. I've lived my share. For my own fate I do not care. There are things more urgent. Here, this decree, a levy for the royal harems. And earlier today a summons came for my niece, Esther. Poor child, she's cried the whole long day waiting for the king's decision, afraid she'll be for Ahasuerus a new concubine in the harem. But soon she'll come in here any minute. We must be ready, pull ourselves together, and comfort poor Esther, prepare her for the highest choosing.
Esther enters.
Uncle, dear uncle, teach me, please. What should I do? How should I be? How can I live with Ahasuerus if they take me to the harem?
You're grown up now, my child, at last. It's time to see what's coming fast. Will not decide your joy alone, your life, your fate, your heart, your home, but more, the life of all of our people. Their grief, their blessing, through and through, the life and death of millions now may rest on you, may bend, may bow. And if today you are to be the chosen one, the Persian queen, the choice was not Ahasuerus's to make, but his, before whom we all must wake and stand for judgment final, vast. You must, by giving up yourself, save your people from the knife. And if the nations shake and fall, our people will stand through all.
But Uncle, how can I know the way? What can I do? What can I say? How can I help my people live? What strength have I to give? How can I save the Jews from death, from the dark threat that steals their breath?
It is not for me to judge or choose. There is one over us who knows. You must only bind your life, your road, to your people's life, your people's load. One thing I know, he will make clear to you and me what must be done, what's near. And now, my child, the time has come. Go, get prepared for what may be. Goodbye.
Goodbye, my uncle. Till the dawn. I see it now. Our strength lives on in timeless truths he gave to us, in unity, in love, in trust, in brotherhood among the Jews. I am not afraid now. I am ready to follow whatever fate may send. Tonight I'll spend the whole night praying, and maybe I'll come to know the purpose meant for me to bear. Good night, my uncle.
Good night.
Esther leaves. The king enters with his secretary. What would you like, Your Majesty?
I want a wife. I want a wife!
Guards! The king wants a wife! A guard appears. He and his secretary grab brides from the audience and bring them to the king. The king doesn't like any of the brides. He makes jokes like, skinny, fat, short, tall. This one's too tall. This one's little short. The brides are all forced to dance and clap their hands. This continues until Esther appears. All eyes turn to her.
Why, what a wonder. How you shine. From where have you come? What heaven's sight. From what clear sky did you step down here? And where were you hiding all this time?
Ahasuerus takes Esther by the hand and leads her away, never taking his eyes off her. Everyone follows them. Mordecai remains alone.
The will has spoken, so has destiny. Esther has readied herself for her road, and she will follow it to the end, asking no mercy for herself, no glory, no applause, no laurel crown. Oh, if the whole Jewish line could take what's sent from heaven the way she does. Oh, if the laws, the rules bestowed upon us we took for life and kept all as one, without complaint, without slackness, without deceit, without hunting other ways. No loopholes meant to slip past the everlasting truth. Oh, if each Jew in the world were like her.
The lights go out and there is a voice.
We're broadcasting a special broadcast. King Ahasuerus has just made his choice, naming Mordecai's niece, Esther, who hid a nationality and family relationship with Mordecai, the new queen of Persia. According to our sources, Amman is furious. We seem to have some static on the radio. And his supporters are openly threatening Mordecai and all Jews in Persia.
The king enters, followed by Haman, who holds a book. The king sits on the throne, combing his hair in front of the mirror, cleaning his nails, preening.
Well, look who it is. Haman at last. Hey, hometown buddy, no tall tales, no mask. What did you see out in the boonies? What did you hear? I know your story, your folk maid, loud and sincere.
Not for kisses, not for pay. I'll tell it straight, my own crude way. Here's the news I bring to town. Too many of them, they're swarming round. The modern Jew, I snarl and sneer. A monster, villain, bloodsucker here. Not plowman, sower, no. A learned type, too smart to hoe. They crowd the cities, multiply. No shame, no measure by and by. All arts, all science, look, you'll see. They've grabbed it all from you and me. For Persians, sweat and dirt and grain. For them, to think, to dance, to reign. And over some poor peasant shack, the fancy featherhead flies back. I can't live with them, I spit. One clean sweep, be done with it. And then I crack a little book. See, it's written. Have a look.
He opens the book and reads.
The Jews are daring and hide ideas. They are all thugs. And in their pants, they have sawed-off shotguns. Don't look at that too closely. This is why our Persia dies. Not from laziness or brag. It's them, that brotherhood I tag. So enough, no more delays. Sign the order, end these days.
He hands the king the paper and pen.
Well, why not sign it? Today, I'm rewarding and encouraging everyone. You're a proven man, I won't offend.
Oh.
True, I was only half listening and don't understand much, but never mind. What's the order about?
Rewards and encouragements.
Then everything's all right.
They leave. Mordecai enters, followed by Esther.
No wonder, no. It's not for nothing. I felt it all along. For great deeds, triumph, fame, and glory, Esther was born. So this is what the highest calling means. And here she is, my little girl, poor child. You still don't know a thing. So listen now, my dear. Haman has planned a bloody crime, a slaughter meant to wipe out an entire people, every Jew in Persia and beyond the whole wide world. Oh, grief. Oh, grief for our poor nation. I sensed that something would come down as punishment for Jewish sins, for scorning the highest laws, the sacred rules our people live by.
It can't be true. But Ahasuerus the king, he wouldn't sign an order for destruction. I'll go to him and tell the truth at once. That I am your niece. That I am a Jew. And that my people are guilty of nothing before him.
My child, Esther, the order is signed already. And now nothing can help us, nothing except one thing. Having sinned, we turn our faces away from the one who guards us, who helps us, who gave the laws, who made us who we are. And in answer to that, he has turned his face away from our people, our salvation. Our only hope is in atonement.
I know what I must do. I'll gather here the women and the children 3 days fast. We'll spend the time in constant prayer, and so we'll win atonement, forgiveness for the people's sins, and then I'll go and tell Ahasuerus the truth.
Then go. May the hour be kind. May your intent be blessed, your thoughts, your steps, your deeds.
The lights go out. Mordecai exits. Esther, Ahasuerus, Haman, and Mordecai enter.
Since you, Esther, first came into my house, the whole world's course has changed its tone. The people stopped their loud revolt. The ministers forgot to bolt their bribes away. No more deceit. I stretch my hands to earth's far seat. And best of all, no boredom now. I'm king. Without you, I can't last a day, no how. I'm king. Ask anything of me. You're plain of heart, no trickery. Ask and I'll grant it. I declare, even up to half my realm to share.
My lord, of all the gifts you've offered me, I ask before you for only gentle words. But now the days have turned to black. O king, spare Esther's life. I am a Jew.
I'm gonna what?
My suffering people in in your own land are marked for death. And even under your royal crown, I share their fate. I'll see it through. In the slaughter being planned, I swear, I will not slip aside, I will not hide. I'll take the common lot with them. What evil have you ever seen from the Jews? What do you gain from bloodshed, from a pogrom? You've been drawn into fraud by a spiteful thief, into a cruel deceit.
Tell me, who is this thief?
Haman falls to the ground.
Your courtier, flatterer, trickster, cheat, the one who issued that barbaric order. Look at how he trembles here before your eyes. Judge between us. One of us must die.
Haman crawls on his knees. He kisses the hem of the king's clothes, clasping at his feet.
Oh, King, I've been struck blind, misled, undone. Forgive me. Give your blessings back to me. From here on, I want to live. I'm still so young. I will serve faithfully and truly. I won't do it again. Please, just don't kill me.
Be gone, you miserable brood. Howl if you want. It does no good. You know your lot now, Haman. You see, you'll hang where all the eyes can be, in your own garden up on high, for everyone to watch you die.
The guards drag away a howling Haman.
At least I'll be well hung.
Oh, a voice is heard. I warned you, Haman. Warned you plain how your deceit would end in shame. You raised your hand against a mighty line, so let the riotous judgment now be done.
So justice will be done and stand through every age in every land on those who carry, as Haman once did too,
I'm already dead.
the anti-Semite's blackened mark.
And may our people's joy ring on, forever and everywhere. And in all lands we'll hold our ground in spite of every snare.
Purim is a time
To give is mishloach manah, a time of at least 2 types of food for at least 1 close person.
To give tzedakah, a donation to at least 2 people in need.
To listen to the book of Esther in the evening on the eve of Purim, and in the morning on the day of the holiday.
To celebrate on the day of Purim after midday, a feast with delicious food, drinks, and triangular buns. Hamantash, the ears of Haman.
Oh, that is fun.
And with the Jews of all the world, rejoice together in the miracle, the saving of our people.
the end.